You're the school security guard, right? The new guardian Ryan is returning to his alma mater. Get everything prepared.
Ryan? He's got quite the ego, hasn't he?
How dare you disrespect the guardian? Sight to him. Useless. I'll do it myself.
Ryan's apprentice is nothing special.
Guardian. Salute the guardian.
Felicia, shut up.
Mr. Goodwin, he was disrespectful to you.
Kneel and apologize. Master, I haven't disciplined her well. Please forgive me, Master.
Ryan, what have I taught you? Do you know what you did wrong?
Yes, Felicia, she was blind to your status and offended you, Master.
Ryan, are you saying that if it wasn't for me today, she wouldn't be wrong?
It's my fault.
Ryan, don't think you can be arrogant just because you defeated a few nobodies.
Yes.
If you do this again, don't call yourself my disciple in public.
Yes, I know I was wrong. Felicia, apologize to your Grandmaster now.
Grandmaster. Felicia knows her mistake and asks for your punishment.
Ryan, this is the first time. If anything like this happens again, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Yes. Master, where are you going?
I'm going back to Flower City to get married.
Master, Linda has established the Hope School in Flower City in your name. She hopes you can attend the opening ceremony.
Okay, I'll be there.
Get up.
Master, who exactly was your teacher?
Capital City's richest woman, Linda, the young medical genius Han, the ghost-eyed judge Henry. You should have heard of these names, right?
Aren't these all geniuses who rose to prominence in our country?
They were all my teacher's students in the same class as me. And there are many, many more. I don't even know what other important figures came out of the other classes. My teacher Glenn is a national hero, a brilliant doctor, a business prodigy, and a regional champion. I don't know what else he can't do. My teacher was on the front lines. After he retired, he traveled extensively, taking on disciples, cultivating various types of talent for our country. Last year, he was personally bestowed the title of Grand Master Dragon Saint by the King.
Hello.
Can I help you?
I'd like to see Claire.
See Miss Sue? Do you have an appointment?
An appointment? Just tell her, my name is Glenn. And she'll come out to see me.
I'm sorry. You need an appointment to see Miss Sue. No exceptions.
Alright, I'll just wait here for her.
I'm warning you, don't cause any trouble here. Leave now, or I'll call security.
Hey, I'm not causing any trouble. I'm just standing here waiting for her. I'm not bothering anyone, am I?
Look at you. You look broke. Do you know what kind of place Sue Group is? You think you're worthy of standing here? I've never seen someone so shameless.
What's going on here?
Miss Lynn, this guy named Glenn is here to see Miss Sue.
Glenn? Miss Sue's long-lost boyfriend?
What? Are you Miss Sue's boyfriend?
Boyfriend? That's ancient history. Glenn, leave. Miss Sue won't see you.
What do you mean?
8 years ago, you left a note and ran off, saying you were going to some remote mountains to be a teacher. Haven't heard from you in 8 years, and now you have the nerve to see her?
What? The ex who disappeared for 8 years dares to show his face again? Probably couldn't make it out there, and wants to take advantage of Miss Sue.
Take me to Claire. I need to explain to her myself.
Miss Sue won't see you. Get back to your mountains.
Claire, tomorrow, at the Hope School opening ceremony, I'll introduce you to Miss Young of Young Group. As long as we get funding from Young Group, Sue Group's problems will be solved.
But I haven't received an invitation to the ceremony.
Leave it to me.
Claire.
Glenn? What a surprise.
Claire, please listen to my explanation.
Mr. Goodwin, there's no need to explain anything. There's nothing between us.
So you're the one who left a note and went to the mountains to be a teacher, leaving Claire waiting for years? Not as impressive as I'd heard.
And who are you? What business is it of yours about Claire and me?
This is the young heir of the Ford Group, young Master Harry. He and our Miss Sue are a match made in heaven.
Claire, I want to hear you say it yourself.
Glenn, ask yourself, what makes you think you deserve to stay by Claire's side? Where were you when her father was critically ill and she was crying alone? Where were you? Where were you when she took over as CEO and worked day and night? Where were you then? Now the Sue Group is in crisis. What can a rural teacher like you do to help?
Mr. Ford is right. Over the past few years, the Ford Group has invested hundreds of millions of dollars in Sue Group. And tomorrow, at the opening ceremony of the Hope School, we will also introduce the wealthiest woman in the country, Linda, to Ms. Sue. Can you do any of that?
Linda. Hope School.
Glenn, have you become simple-minded from staying in the sticks for so long? Do you even know who Linda is? She's a business prodigy. In just 3 years, she became the top wealthiest woman in the country. You think you can know her? In this city, only prominent families like the Ford Group receive invitations from the Young Group to join the City Harbor Education Project. It is said that the Young Group has invested $50 billion into this project. By following the Ford Group, the Sue Group is sure to skyrocket.
Why waste so much breath on him? Can a bumpkin like him, fresh from the sticks, even understand?
City Harbor Education Hope School. Well, let me tell you, I don't need an invitation to go to a place like that.
Keep making things up. Do you know how many prominent families in this city would kill to get into this opening ceremony? You can get in without an invitation? If you can, I'll get down on my knees and call you Grandpa. If you can't, stay away from Claire forever.
Okay. It's a deal.
Glenn, don't do anything reckless.
Claire, trust me. See you tomorrow. Claire, sweet, I owe you for the past 8 years, and I'll spend my lifetime making it up to you.
You must come to the opening ceremony tomorrow. Shall I send someone to pick you up?
That's kind, but no need. I'll go myself.
Ms. Sue, don't tell me you're still expecting that Glenn to show up?
Ms. Lin, don't worry. Claire is just looking forward to Ms. Young's arrival, right? That loser Glenn wouldn't dare show up today, after such embarrassment yesterday.
Mr. Ford, just drop it.
Claire, it's time you moved on. By the way, besides Miss Young, a VIP is coming today.
What VIP?
Not sure, he's very discreet. This Hope School is named after him.
Glenn, you actually have the nerve to show up?
Glenn, what are you doing here? You don't have an invitation? Do you really think you can get in?
Believe it or not, if you don't let me in today, your opening ceremony won't happen.
Glenn, have you gone completely bonkers up in the mountains? You think we can't start the ceremony without you?
Who is this guy? Look at his outfit. He doesn't look like he's invited.
His name is Glenn. I've never heard of him. Is he some big shot in Flower City?
All right, everyone. Allow me to introduce you to this lunatic, Glenn, a mountain school teacher. No invitation. And he claims we can't start our ceremony. Seriously, who here would believe your nonsense?
Believe it or not, I was personally invited by Linda. Do you dare let me leave?
Glenn, you should leave now. Ms. Young won't spare you when she arrives.
Claire, trust me, I wouldn't lie to you.
Glenn, shut up. You tricked Ms. Sue out of 8 years of her life. And you have the nerve to say that?
I've seen shameless people, but never someone as shameless as you. Get down on your knees and apologize, or I'll throw you in jail.
Make me kneel? You? Do you even deserve it?
Mr. Ford, please, give me some face. You should leave now.
I'll prove it to you today.
Prove it? How? I'll give you some time. Let's see what you come up with. Security. Where's security?
Huh?
You dare assault someone here? Call the police. Someone call the police.
Everyone saw. I didn't lay a finger on him.
Glenn, please, I'm begging you. Just go. I don't want to see you go to jail.
Don't worry.
Claire. Don't get involved with him. When Miss Young gets here, you won't be able to escape this either. Come on.
Listen here. When Ms. Young gets here, you'll be the first one he deals with.
I, like everyone else, am a VIP guest invited by Ms. Young.
This Glenn is insane.
Didn't young Master Ford just say he's from the countryside? Rude and arrogant?
Claire. Trust me.
No, Glenn.
Glenn, you're insane.
Ms. Sue, let's go. Ms. Young will blame you if he sees you here.
No, I can't leave.
Ms. Sue, at a time like this, you're still thinking about Glenn? We're in deep trouble ourselves.
Call the police. I have to call the police.
Wait, Mr. Ford. Take a look at that sign.
Glen Hope School. What's going on?
Mr. Ford, didn't you say a VIP was coming today? And the school is named after him.
Glen. Glen Hope School. Could it be that Glenn wasn't lying to us?
No way. This school has the same name as that guy Goodwin.
I heard something about this before. This school was built for someone Miss Young deeply respects. This school, could it be?
Glenn is a loser. How could he possibly know Ms. Young?
Is this proof enough?
You just share the same name as this school. So what?
This plaque bears Glenn's name. Maybe he...
Claire, think about it. This Glenn taught in the mountains for 8 years. Ms. Young was already famous here 5 years ago, and in just 3 years, she became the richest woman. How could there be any connection between them? Glenn, you definitely don't know, where you learned that important person shares your name. You're just trying to exploit the situation. If you really were that important person, why didn't you come with Miss Young?
So that's how it is. I almost got fooled by this loser Glenn.
Mr. Ford is so smart. He saw right through Glenn's scheme.
This opening ceremony is for me. I came because I wanted to.
Ha, that's bullshit. If this ceremony was really for you, you wouldn't be disrupting it.
Humph. You say that me unveiling this red cloth is disrupting the ceremony. Let me tell you, this ceremony to me is just a formality, a process.
Keep making things up. Keep it up. When Miss Young and that important person arrive, let's see how you keep lying.
No need to wait. Ms. Young is here.
Ms. Young is here? Just you wait and see.
Who's causing trouble at my opening ceremony? Who's causing trouble at my launch event?
Hey, Miss Young. You're finally here. This rural teacher not only caused a scene at the launch, but he also prematurely unveiled the red cloth. Miss Young, it wasn't me. It was this rural teacher. You're hitting me.
Mr. Goodwin, long time no see.
Linda, I never thought the little girl from back then would become such a powerful woman.
It's all thanks to your excellent guidance, teacher.
It has nothing to do with me. It's all your own hard work. If you want to thank anyone, thank yourself.
What? This Glenn is actually Ms. Young's teacher?
So, everything Glenn said is true.
How is that possible? How could Glenn be Ms. Young's teacher? He's just an ordinary rural teacher. How could he have possibly taught someone like Ms. Young, such an exceptional individual?
So you mean, you look down on someone like me who came from the countryside? As the old saying goes, a true hero doesn't need a fancy background. I, Linda, come from humble beginnings, but I was fortunate enough to have a great mentor. Like a fine steed, I met my mentor, and thus, I could travel 1,000 miles in a single day. Today, I established this school and monument for Mr. Goodwin as a token of my gratitude. Yet, some people try to sabotage this and slander my teacher. Let me make this clear. Anyone who insults my teacher will be permanently banned from working with Young Group.
Ms. Young, I was blind to your greatness. I was wrong. Please give me another chance. Forgive me, okay? Miss Young.
I wonder who made a bet with me yesterday, saying if I showed up at today's ceremony, what would happen?
Glenn, don't push me too far. Make me kneel before you? Never.
I'd like to see how that's impossible. I'll give you 3 seconds to apologize to my teacher. Otherwise, Ford Group will have no place in this city.
No. Miss Young, look, there are so many people here.
3,
So many reporters.
2,
How about I apologize to Mr. Goodwin in private?
1.
I'm sorry, Miss Young. I was wrong.
Who's the useless one now? Linda, education shouldn't be tied to money. Do you know what to do?
Today's opening ceremony is postponed. Everyone, please go home. Mr. Goodwin, what are your plans later?
I have something to do. Let's connect another day.
Ms. Sue, since your ex-boyfriend knows Ms. Young, why not ask him for help?
Glenn and I are just exes. He has no reason to help me. And don't you think? Ms. Young's relationship with Glenn is just a normal teacher-student one? Do you think Ms. Young would, just because of Glenn, give us $50 billion to help our company?
Claire is right. No matter how much Miss Young respects Glenn, he is still a businessman. Having him build a monument or establish a school for Glenn, spending $1 million or $2 is no big deal. But Sue Group's current funding gap is $50 billion.
Mr. Ford, what are you doing here?
Although we missed out on the education and the Bay project, Claire, you know my feelings for you. If you are willing to marry me, I can persuade my father to invest in your Sue Group. And as for your father's illness, I know a renowned brain surgeon overseas.
Mr. Ford, I appreciate your kindness. Thank you.
Claire, you should think this over carefully. Sue Group can file for bankruptcy, but your father's illness can't be delayed.
Yes, Ms. Sue. Don't be stubborn at a time like this. Your father's surgery can be performed by less than 5 doctors worldwide. I've heard that Mr. Ford has a good relationship with the overseas brain surgeon, Dr. Masao Kamiyama.
Yes. Actually, I've already contacted Dr. Kamiyama's team. As long as you agree to my terms, your father can have the surgery tomorrow.
Claire, don't be fooled.
Mr. Goodwin, what do you mean by this?
Harry, haven't you been humiliated enough?
Glenn, don't think you can do whatever you want just because Ms. Young supports you. There are some connections even Ms. Young can't make.
Are you talking about that foreign doctor, Masao Kamiyama?
You know who I'm talking about.
Just some outsider. I can do without that connection.
Glenn, do you know what you are doing? Huh? You're not taking Claire's father's illness seriously.
Yeah, you know how serious old Ms. Sue's condition is. Just say less.
Claire, don't be fooled by this bluffer. Besides Miss Young as his student, what else does he have? Think it over. I'll wait for your response.
Wait a minute, Mr. Ford.
Claire, don't worry. I will find a way to help your father.
What do you know? Do you know what's wrong with my dad? The tumor in his brain is pressing on a nerve. He won't last much longer without surgery. I'm useless. I can't save the Sue group, and I can't save my dad's life.
It'll be all right, Claire. Please trust me one more time. Me?
How can I trust you? You left for 8 years, and I've been carrying everything alone. I'm really tired. Just go. I don't need your help. We are done.
Teacher, they are so disrespectful to you. Do you need me to teach them a lesson?
No, I'm the one who disappointed Claire. The top priority now is to regain her trust in me. As for that kid Harry, I don't even take him seriously.
What about Claire's father?
Tell you what, have Han come and be my assistant. I'll perform the surgery myself.
Ms. Sue's condition has worsened. If he doesn't have the surgery soon, I'm afraid, at this hospital...
Is there no suitable doctor who can operate on my father?
Ms. Sue's case is very complicated. The surgery is extremely risky. Even if I perform the surgery myself, I only have a 30% chance of success.
Are there any other doctors in the country who have a better chance of operating on my father, no matter the cost? Even if I have to liquidate the company, I'm willing.
As far as I know, there are no more than 5 doctors capable of performing this surgery successfully. Only 3 are in our country. Last month, the brilliant surgeon Han successfully performed a similar surgery in the capital.
Can you contact him?
This surgeon is elusive and hard to find.
What about the others?
The others... One is a top specialist, and the other is said to be Han's mentor, whose identity is also quite mysterious.
We wouldn't really have to ask Masao Kamiyama for help, would we?
Masao Kamiyama? That foreign doctor might be an option.
Claire, I've brought Dr. Kamiyama. So, do you see my sincerity now?
Mr. Ford,
Seeing is believing. Miss Sue of Flower City is indeed beautiful.
Claire, what are you still hesitating about? Do you really think that Glenn can help you?
Mr. Ford, I have no plans to marry at this time. Perhaps.
Claire, don't push your luck. I'm willing to marry you. That's giving you face.
Claire doesn't need you to give her face.
Glenn, what are you doing here?
You actually dared to come here? What can a teacher like you possibly do to help?
Mr. Sue's surgery will be performed by me.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Did I hear that correctly? You performed the surgery?
Do you know how difficult this operation is? Are you capable?
Let alone performing surgery. He's not even a doctor, just a rural teacher. What medical skills could he have?
I don't know who you are, but anyone who is not a licensed physician at City Hospital is absolutely forbidden from spouting such nonsense here.
This is an appointment letter from the director of City Hospital, appointing me as Mr. Sue's chief surgeon.
When did you learn medicine?
This is impossible. How could City Hospital let an outsider perform the surgery? He's a teacher from the mountains. What does he know about surgery?
How could this be? This is indeed the director's authorization with the hospital seal. Where did you get your medical license?
Doctor, please forgive me for not speaking frankly.
Even if you can perform this surgery, do you know the success rate? How confident are you? Do you know the mortality rate for this surgery is as high as 80%? Unfortunately, by doing this, you'll only endanger the patient.
This is impossible. I know. Linda must have bought you this authorization. Don't think money can buy you anything. If you dare to enter the operating room and perform this surgery and something goes wrong, even Linda can't protect you.
Glenn, that's enough. Even if you know Ms. Young, even if you have money, you can't bribe the hospital. It's illegal, and you'll endanger my father.
You dared to bribe the director? For the patient's safety, I can't let you near the patient. Get out.
Did you hear that? Get out.
Who are you telling to get out? Who are you telling to get out?
And who are you?
Mr. President.
Mr. President, don't be fooled by this Glenn. He's not a doctor at all. Approving him will only cause a medical incident.
Mr. President, I'm so disappointed in you. For a few lousy dollars, you're letting some random person operate on a patient. Do you know how serious the consequences could be?
Mr. President, I absolutely refuse to allow Glenn to operate on my father.
Why are you all so against this? Ms. Sue, you say you absolutely refuse. This is a golden opportunity. Do you object?
Glenn is my ex-boyfriend. He's a teacher in a rural area. He has no medical training. I can't possibly let him operate on my dad.
Ms. Sue, you say this Mr. Goodwin is a rural teacher?
Don't you know, Mr. President?
That's impossible. That important person told me himself.
What important person? Mr. President, I think you've been tricked by that scoundrel Glenn. He's just exploiting his connection to Ms. Young, acting all high and mighty, but he's completely incompetent. A total loser. This is a matter of life and death. How dare you lie? How dare you?
Please leave. You can't help me with this.
Doctor, I suggest you immediately investigate this man's identity. I suspect he doesn't even have a medical license.
I can't believe a hospital in this country could be so negligent.
Doctor, aren't you going to verify this? Do you want Dr. Kamiyama to see us as a joke?
Please wait here. I'll check it right away. Mr. Goodwin, please stay.
He certainly can't leave. A fraud like him, disregarding human life, can't just walk away.
Mr. Ford, could you please give me some face and let Glenn go?
Claire, what kind of trick has this Glenn played on you?
Claire, don't worry. I'll be fine.
Just go back to the mountains and be a teacher, and never show up in this city again.
Doctor, aren't you going yet? Glenn, Ms. Young isn't here today. Even if she were, you won't get away with this. I'll make sure you rot in jail.
We'll see who rots in jail.
Are you crazy? At a time like this, why aren't you worried at all?
When the president returns, everything will be clear. We'll see who the real clown is then.
Eve checked. I couldn't reach this important person.
Can't reach him? I think you'll never reach him. I told you, this Glenn is a liar. The person who vouched for him is now unreachable. Let's see how you'll spin this now.
President, did that important person tell you he's coming in person?
Well, yes. He also said that this time he insists on assisting you personally.
Is there a possibility that he's currently on a plane to Flower City?
Glenn, oh Glenn, I never thought you could be so shameless. At a time like this, you're still making things up? Do you really know some miracle doctor? President, tell everyone now who this important person is.
Tell them.
The one who gave me permission for Glenn to operate on old Miss Sue is Han, the brilliant medical genius, Han.
What? The important person is Han? Ha ha ha. President, you don't believe this guy, do you? You said Han would come himself, fine. But you actually believe he'd come to be this Glenn's assistant?
I've long heard that you have a brilliant doctor in Kingland. I wanted to see for myself. But if I have to assist this loser, then I'd rather not. Forgive.
Shut up. This is a hospital in Kingland. When is it your turn, you foreigner, to boss us around?
Claire, look at how he dares to speak to Dr. Kamiyama like that. If Dr. Kamiyama gets angry, he really won't operate on your father.
Claire, don't worry. This gentleman's surgery doesn't need this foreigner.
Please stop talking. You'll endanger my father.
President, I think we should call the police. We can't let this suspicious person ruin the hospital's reputation.
But the contact information is indeed Han's.
President, you should download an anti-fraud app. These scammers can easily change phone numbers.
What happened?
Miss Sue's condition has worsened. He needs surgery immediately.
Claire, what are you waiting for?
Mr. Ford, Dr. Kamiyama, please help me.
See, that man was unreliable.
I'll get the operating room ready.
Dr. Kamiyama, please go ahead and prepare. Leave this to me.
Yes. It's time to show you what real medical skill is.
Claire, you know what to do.
As long as you can save my father, I'll do whatever it takes.
Claire.
The surgery was a complete success. Ms. Sue, you can rest easy now.
See, I keep my promises. Unlike some people, a rural teacher daring to impersonate a doctor here.
Emergency. The patient has intracranial bleeding.
What?
The patient may be brain dead.
How is that possible? The surgery was clearly a success. I'll go check right now. Oh. What? How dare you lay your hands on me? Do you know my status in low state?
A quack from low state, incompetent and reckless with human life. You deserve this.
Are you crazy? Glenn, do you know what's going on? Dr. Kamiyama is injured. Who's going to save the patient?
I'll perform the surgery.
What are you still pretending for? Do you know how critical the situation is?
Glenn, can I trust you?
Of course.
And who are you? A life is at stake, and you're spouting nonsense.
Dr. Duncan, you're here.
Director, didn't I call you and say that Professor Mr. Goodwin would perform this surgery?
Professor Mr. Goodwin.
What? How could Glenn be Dr. Duncan's teacher?
So everything Glenn said is true.
There's no time to lose. Let's operate immediately.
Yes, Professor.
I'll deal with you two later.
Hold it, Glenn. You really think you're a doctor, huh? If something happens to Mr. Sue, can you bear the responsibility?
My medical skills were taught by Mr. Goodwin. What right do you have to question him?
This is impossible. How could a rural teacher know medicine? I know. Ms. Young must have paid you, right? Intentionally vouching for this Glenn.
Harry, shut up. My father's condition is critical. Glenn, I beg you, please save my dad.
Don't worry. Your father will be fine.
Claire, you actually believe this loser? You'll regret this. Let me tell you something. Our Ford family has connections with the commander and the general. My brother has been accepted as a disciple by the general. Just you wait.
Chief, prepare for sterilization and gowning. I need to operate immediately.
Yes, please follow me.
Harry, please leave. You're not welcome here.
Humph.
What are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? To bring the criminal to justice, of course.
What prisoner?
Glenn assaulted someone here. What else would you call him?
You can't go in. Glenn is operating on my father.
Mr. Ford, why don't we wait until the surgery is over?
Who knows what Glenn might do during the surgery. Let's go.
Don't you know this is a hospital? What are you barking about?
That's him. He assaulted someone here. Arrest him.
The surgery was successful, don't worry. That quack Masao Kamiyama, totally negligent. So what if I hit him?
Mr. Goodwin, please come with us for investigation.
Okay, no problem.
Glenn, you.
Claire, don't worry. Han is taking care of Uncle Sue. Don't worry.
Damn it. That Glenn must die.
Dr. Kamiyama, Don't worry, that Glenn has been detained at city prison. Once he's officially imprisoned, I'll have someone take care of him inside.
Oh, good. Good. That's for the best. How are things progressing?
My father has established a connection with Commander Long. As for my brother, he's gained the trust of General Chief, so rest assured.
If you can bring back useful information, our country will fully support your family in becoming the most influential family in the city.
Hello, this is Claire, and I'd like to ask for your help. I have a friend who's been imprisoned at city prison. His name is Glenn. Glenn. Hello, wait a minute. Hello, this is Claire. I have a friend who has been locked up in city prison. Hello? Hello? Glenn must be all right.
Miss Young, your mentor. He's been arrested and taken to city prison.
What? City prison? The warden's men are certainly bold. Yuri, your men took my mentor.
Glenn, do you admit your guilt?
What guilt?
You assaulted a foreign VIP at the hospital, and it's all clearly captured on surveillance. How dare you deny it?
You call that ruthless scoundrel a VIP in my country?
Insolent? You injured someone and you still dare to be so disrespectful?
How can city prison have a warden like you? It seems I need to have young Yuri clean up this place.
Glenn, you've got some nerve addressing the warden by his name.
So what if I address him by his name?
Glenn, do you know where you are? How dare you disrespect the warden? I'll make you wish you were dead. You'll beg for death.
I suggest you remove your hand. Otherwise, I'm afraid it won't be attached much longer.
What if I don't? What can you do about it? Let me tell you, in city prison, I'm in charge.
Warden.
What's all the commotion?
Warden, the warden has sent an urgent message demanding Glenn's immediate release.
That's impossible. Why would the warden care about a small prison like ours?
I told you you'd regret this.
Tell me, what kind of tricks did you pull?
You're still not releasing me? Well, did the Ford family pay you off?
You're lying! The warden is here. Glenn, you're dead this time. Warden, what brings you to our humble prison?
You're looking for a death wish. Greetings, Mr. Goodwin.
Yes.
Mr. Yuri, why did you hit me? Mr. Goodwin, how can this kid be? Mr. Goodwin.
You snob. Do you think you're qualified to judge Mr. Goodwin's status?
Kneel down.
Mr. Goodwin? Mr. Goodwin, I was blind to your greatness. I was wrong. I was wrong. Please spare me.
Forget it, forget it. Take him away, take him away.
Drag him out.
Mr. Goodwin, I was wrong. Please spare me. Mr. Goodwin, I was wrong.
Teacher, you injuring Masao Kamiyama this time has caused quite a stir in Low State. They are using this to launch a political attack against my kingland. Do you think you need me to arrange a place for you to lay low?
I didn't do anything wrong. Why should I hide? Besides, that tiny country Low State is no threat. We might as well just destroy it.
Yes.
Oh, right. Get a car ready for me. I need to go to the hospital later. I don't want Claire to worry.
Yes.
Claire.
Glenn, you're back.
I told you not to worry. How is your father?
Dr. Duncan said that Dad's condition is stable and he'll recover in 3 to 5 months. Thank you for saving my father. I misunderstood you before. I was wrong.
We shouldn't be so formal. You know I
know how you feel, and I appreciate it. I admit I like you, but now is not the time.
Don't you trust me?
I trust you. I know you left before because you were forced to, and I forgive you. But my priority right now is to wait for my father to wake up and manage the company. Well,
Claire, we shouldn't be like strangers.
this is Sue Group's business, and you shouldn't get involved in our corporate struggles. Okay, I'll be right there. Something's come up at the company. I have to go back.
I'll take you.
Okay.
Let's go.
Claire, how dare you come back?
You're back too late. Our shareholders meeting is over. I'm the new chairman of Sue Group.
Stepmother, Jerry, you were waiting for me, weren't you? So it was all a setup.
Claire, I don't know what you mean.
You're just incompetent. You don't deserve to be chairman. That's why the shareholders removed you.
I thought it was strange last night. Why neither of you showed up when my father was ill. You've been busy all night. And you've achieved your goal, haven't you? You may not know this yet, but Dad's surgery was a complete success. The doctor said he'll be fully recovered in 3 months at most.
Really? That's wonderful.
Dad's recovering? That's fantastic. I haven't really wanted this position for long anyway. So, when Dad gets back, I'll give the CEO position back to him.
Jerry, you didn't care whether Dad lived or died. So do you think you deserve to be CEO of Sue Group?
How dare you speak to your brother like that? Who? Who are you?
Mom, this is Claire's ex-boyfriend, Glenn. The one who made a fool of himself at the school yesterday.
The one who went to the countryside to be a teacher? You loser. What makes you think you can cause trouble in Sue Group?
I'm the one who cured your father's illness. I didn't expect your family to treat their savior like this.
How could a small-town teacher save anyone?
Acting all high and mighty, what makes you think you're our family's savior?
Glenn Seudel.
Claire, are you crazy? He's just a pathetic teacher. Does he even know how to perform surgery?
Claire, you cooked up a story this quickly. To have your ex-boyfriend pretend to be your father's savior, just so you can get the CEO position back?
What happened?
Claire, weren't you at the hospital? Why are you back?
It's a good thing you're all here. Claire brought some random guy back, claiming this guy cured Mr. Sue.
Wait, Ms. Sue is awake?
Hey, don't believe her. This guy is just some country bumpkin teacher? How could he possibly cure Dad?
Tell me the truth. Is your father awake?
Not yet, but Glenn said Dad should fully recover in 3 months.
He's not awake? If he's not awake, then what are you talking about? You're clearly just upset that we kicked you off the board.
Claire, why don't you just stay home and enjoy being a young lady? Marrying young Master Ford wouldn't be so bad either. You can't handle the CEO position.
I'm not lying. If you don't believe me, you can ask the director of City Hospital and Dr. Han, the renowned physician from Capital City. They can both vouch for me.
Claire, are you making this up as you go? The famous Dr. Duncan is in Flower City?
For your father's company, you're really willing to lose all face.
I'm not lying.
Hello? Really? Okay, I understand. Han just called, said your uncle is awake.
Dad's awake?
You're a good actor. Glenn, the Han you're talking about, isn't the renowned Dr. Duncan, is he?
The famous Dr. Duncan would call you?
If you don't believe me, then let's go to the hospital and see for ourselves.
Glenn is right. Let's go to the hospital together.
Fine, let's go. I'd like to see how a street rat like you could possibly have cured my dad.
Yeah, who's afraid? You're the liars.
Let's go.
See? See? There's no one in the ward. And you said he was awake. What happened to you? It's all my fault for not taking good care of you after your mother passed away.
A good-for-nothing brat? Sis, I suggest you apologize. Don't embarrass yourself here.
You can say anything you want, but you can't talk about my mother.
Both of you shut up. Do you even understand, Claire?
You loser. You shut up. Maybe you're the one who led Claire astray. And you said you cured our Mr. Sue. Where is he?
Yeah, always going on about knowing some Dr. Duncan. Someone like you. You think you're worthy of mentioning Dr. Duncan? And you said Dr. Duncan calls you Little Duncan. How shameless.
Who are you calling shameless?
I'm just saying that Glenn is shameless. Let's see who dares to disagree.
Shut up.
Dad.
You're awake. Dad. Sue, you're awake.
Didn't you want me to wake up?
Dad, of course we all wanted you to wake up. Dad, you have no idea. While you were unconscious, my sister cost the company at least $50 million. Dad,
Get out.
Me?
Sue, do you know that your daughter has squandered all the company's money? Jerry has been working tirelessly to fix the mess.
Dad, I haven't done anything to harm the company.
Claire, Dad knows everything. You've been wronged this whole time. Did you think that just because I was ill, I wouldn't know anything? How dare you embezzle company funds while I was sick and try to kick Claire off the board? Now that I'm awake, you think you can get away with it?
Dad, don't believe my sister's lies. She's tricked you.
Sue, Claire also said that some poor rural teacher performed your surgery. Isn't that ridiculous?
How ignorant. Mr. Sue's surgery was performed by Mr. Goodwin and myself.
Dr. Duncan. Wow. Who did you say is the teacher?
Teacher.
Ooh.
I've given Mr. Sue a complete checkup. He's completely fine now. He just needs to rest.
Okay, understood.
That's impossible. Glenn is just a rural teacher.
Shut up. I don't want to see you two again. As the largest shareholder of Sue Group, I hereby announce the appointment of Claire as the CEO of Sue Group. Jerry and his mother are expelled from Sue Group.
Dad, I really know I was wrong. Dad, please, give me another chance, Dad.
Sue, you can't do this.
I'm tired. Dr. Duncan, get them out of here. I need to rest.
You two, please leave.
Mr. Goodwin, I'm very grateful that you saved me. I will repay you well. However, I hope you will stay away from Claire.
Dad.
Claire, be quiet.
Old man, what are you talking about? Dr. Goodwin just saved your life, and you're so ungrateful.
Dr. Duncan, I know you're a distinguished person, and you respect your mentor, but I heard from the director that Mr. Goodwin offended Commander Long and General Chief.
Commander Long and General Chief?
Glenn, when did this happen? My dad wouldn't lie to me. When did you offend them?
I don't recall offending anyone.
How could Dr. Goodwin possibly offend them? After all, they are our...
Well, Han.
The director told me everything. The Harry family has established connections with Commander Long and General Chief. His brother, Tim, has even become General Chief's disciple.
General Chief's disciple. If that's true, then there's nothing to fear.
Dr. Duncan, I know you are in a high position, and Mr. Goodwin's medical skills are also superb, but those two are powerful officials.
They've become quite successful.
It's terrible. Ford Group's eldest son, Tim, just got off the plane an hour ago and sent an invitation to our Sioux family.
What? What are they trying to do?
Tim is hosting a banquet at the Grand Hotel, entertaining all the prominent figures in our city, and specifically invited my sister.
What?
Tim also said that if my sister doesn't show up, our Sioux family will be ruined.
Dad, how are you?
Claire, you have to take good care of Sioux Group for me.
Let's get your father to rest first.
I'm sorry. I can't give up Sioux Group. It's my father's life's work.
I support you.
I'll go to the banquet tonight.
I'll go with you.
Really, there's no need, Glenn. You can find someone better now. I don't deserve you. Besides, that Harry is up to no good.
Then I have to go with you even more.
You offended the commander and the warlord. The Ford family won't let you off the hook. You'll be walking into a death trap. I can't let you go to your death.
Ms. Sue, you underestimate Mr. Goodwin. If Mr. Goodwin can be my and Ms. Young's teacher, why can't he be the teacher of more powerful people?
What? Feeling powerful now?
No. I still have a lot to learn from you, teacher.
But even if Glenn is incredibly capable, he can't be the teacher of the general and the commander, right?
The Ford family invited Miss Young and me to go as well.
Perfect.
Harry, have you failed at this simple task I gave you? Is the Sioux group that difficult to deal with?
Tim, well, Glenn has teamed up with Linda and Han. So...
A businesswoman? A doctor? They're nothing special. Don't forget, my mentor is the General Chief who defeated 10 top fighters at the border.
Tim, then it's all up to you this time.
Glenn, you should go back. This Tim is not a good person.
It's fine. Han and Young will be here soon. Even if the General Chief comes today, they won't dare to do anything to me.
Tim, now that you've become the General Chief's disciple, you can't forget about us.
You're too kind, Uncle. I still hope everyone will continue to cooperate with our Ford family, right?
After becoming the General Chief's disciple, the eldest son of the Ford family is really different.
Come on, have a drink. Come on.
Cheers.
Glenn, you actually dared to come.
You're Glenn? Hump, since you're here, don't even think about leaving.
This is the perspective of a General Chief's disciple? Scoff.
What do you mean, Glenn?
A General Chief's disciple should serve the country, but you abuse your power for personal gain and exploit the people. Tim, let me ask you this. Without any evidence, on what grounds are you stopping me from leaving?
Glenn, not to mention you harmed a foreign dignitary. Just now you insulted the General Chief and the Commander Long. That's a capital offense.
Insulted the General Chief? Insulted the Commander Long? You're slandering someone without any proof. Aren't you the one insulting the General Chief's name?
I am the proof.
Quite the smooth talker, aren't you? Whether you insulted my master and the Commander Long, I will investigate, but today you must come with my men for questioning.
For questioning? Glenn, be careful they don't force a confession.
Don't worry, no one's taking me anywhere today.
No one's taking you? We'll see about that. We'll see if we can take you or not.
Who's trying to take my teacher?
Miss Young, 3 days ago, I would have been wary of you, but now, we have the Commander Long's backing. And I am the General Chief's personal disciple. Miss Young, you wouldn't want to oppose the General Chief, would you?
Tim, I think you're the one against the General Chief.
Miss Young, why are you always protecting Glenn? Is it because he was your teacher?
One word from the General Chief, and the Young group might disappear from the country.
Miss Young, what nonsense are you talking about? I'm the General Chief's personal disciple. Why would I go against my master?
You keep saying you're the General Chief's disciple. Then who was the General Chief's teacher?
The General Chief's teacher is of course the invincible Commander Dragon.
And who was Commander Dragon's teacher?
Ms. Young, what do you mean? Are you stalling for time? I can tell you, no matter who comes today, I'm taking him away.
What if I don't let you take him?
Even the renowned divine doctor is here. This Glenn is really something.
Dr. Duncan, your medical skills are indeed remarkable, but even so, the General Chief and Commander Dragon are not people you can afford to offend.
What if I saved the General Chief's life? What then?
You saved my master.
I wonder if the favor of saving my life is greater, or your master-disciple bond.
Dr. Duncan, you can save him once, but can you save him twice?
My master doesn't need saving. It's just that today is a special day. Otherwise, I wouldn't have a chance to show off. I should thank you for that.
Glenn, no matter how Dr. Duncan protects you today, I will take you down.
Good. I'm waiting.
Yadviseu, don't be reckless.
Some things, once done, can't be undone.
Bring me my special phone. I need to call my master to arrest you personally.
This phone was a gift from General Chief to my brother. Here, brother. Regular phones can't reach General Chief. Only this one can, you know?
I doubt this crappy phone will even get through.
Glenn, what nonsense are you talking about?
General Chief gave this phone to my brother personally. How could it not get through?
I received news last night that Taro Kwai, the Grim Reaper of Low State, led a sneak attack on our border. That kid Ryan, right now, is probably battling them at the border. Do you think he has time to answer the phone of his so-called disciple?
Glenn, spent the last few years teaching in the sticks, have you? More like playing pretend, haven't you? You're quite the actor, acting like you know top secret intel.
Claire, this is the man you chose? He spouts any old nonsense. He doesn't even know who he's talking to. This is the warlord's personal disciple. Surely he would know the warlord's whereabouts.
This Glenn is laying it on thick. How could he possibly know such classified information?
Yeah, spouting this kind of stuff is a serious offense.
If you don't believe me, take out your phone now, call your so-called warlord, and see if he answers.
Fine. I'll make the call publicly and let you see what the warlord has to say.
Could Glenn actually be right? Is the call really going straight to voicemail?
Looks like your master isn't picking up.
Mr. Goodwin was right.
Tim, what's going on?
The warlord is just temporarily unavailable.
Looks like I was right. Your master isn't answering your calls.
Glenn, what nonsense are you talking about? I know everything my master does.
I told you, Ryan is on a mission. How could he possibly answer the phone of a so-called apprentice like you?
You can't get through either. Looks like it's a lost cause. Let's go, Master.
Tim, you can't let them leave.
Ford family, don't push it too far. If this continues, I'll make a scene tonight.
Glenn, consider yourself lucky. Once I contact my master, you're done for.
Tim, let me tell you, as the General Chief's apprentice, do you think you're worthy? Claire, let's go.
I'll go talk to my dad about tonight.
Okay. I'll have Han give your father a checkup later.
I'm sorry, Glenn.
Don't mention it. Take care of yourself.
Yeah?
Teacher, should we tell Mr. Johnson about tonight?
No. Telling him might distract him from his mission. I also want to see what the Ford family is capable of.
Tim, are you sure? Haven't we contacted Lord General Chief yet?
No, Glenn was probably right. Master must be on a mission.
How is that possible?
Didn't you see the relationship between Glenn and Linda? It's not surprising she got some intel. Don't worry. Once I contact my master, Glenn is nothing to be afraid of.
But what about Linda and Han behind him?
You think they would still protect Glenn in a life-or-death situation? Besides, we have the backing of Low State. Once my father and I get the military and information of Kingland, Low State can launch a full-scale war.
Dad, I believe in Glenn.
Claire, I'm not trying to stop you, but we can't afford to offend Lord General Chief.
He was fine tonight.
Tonight was because they couldn't reach Lord General Chief, and Miss Young and Dr. Duncan were protecting Glenn. Does that mean Tim will never be able to reach Lord General Chief? Can Miss Young and Dr. Duncan protect Glenn forever?
Maybe he doesn't need protection.
Claire, you're too naive. Listen to me. Break up with that Glenn immediately. Otherwise, our Sioux family will be doomed.
Teacher, Mr. Sioux has fully recovered. He's planning a banquet to invite all the prominent figures in the city.
Good. Claire has already informed me. She wants me to come, so I can persuade my uncle.
So Claire, she
trusts me now.
Tonight, I've specifically invited the two young masters of the Ford family. Claire, you apologize to them properly.
They've always had malicious intentions.
I know. But now the Ford family, they have connections with the military. We have to compromise. And only the Ford family can help our Sioux family overcome this difficulty.
But
I know you like that Glenn, and I'm grateful to him. But we have to consider the Ford family's influence.
Brother, I heard you contacted the warlord the other day?
Yeah. Master said he carried out a classified mission and made another great contribution to the country.
Did you tell him about that Glenn thing?
Haven't had time yet. Master is coming to handle an important matter and needs my help. Dealing with Glenn is a trivial matter that can be easily taken care of.
So, what's the important matter?
It's said that a VIP is coming to Flower City, and he wants to personally throw a banquet for that VIP.
The two young masters of the Ford family honor us with their presence. It truly makes my Sioux family feel privileged. Claire, why don't you greet the two young masters?
good day, you two.
Where is Glenn? Isn't he Ms. Sue's shadow?
Harry, mind your words. You're embarrassing Ms. Sue.
Glenn is not a shadow.
Claire, young masters of the Ford family, our Sioux family, we and Glenn don't have much of a relationship.
Oh, is that so? I saw Claire, pretty close to him.
I see Ms. Sue is quite perceptive, knowing that the one who borrows power is. That Glenn just likes to do that.
You are absolutely right, young Master Ford.
Dad, Glenn saved your life. How could you?
Claire, shut up.
Ms. Sue, the warlord will soon arrive in Flower City to host a banquet for an important person. If the Sioux family wants to attend, you can't have any connection with that Glenn.
Brother, you think too much. Ms. Sue doesn't care to attend our banquet.
You're joking. Our Sioux family is very interested in the warlord's banquet.
If that's the case, as a token of sincerity, if Claire is willing to accompany my brother and me for 1 month, then we might consider letting your Sioux family attend our Ford family banquet.
Harry, what nonsense are you talking about? Don't be ridiculous.
Master Ford, that's a bit much, isn't it? Even if you proposed a marriage alliance between our Sioux family and your Ford family, we still...
You're the ridiculous ones. Claire is nothing but Doc Glenn's sloppy seconds. What makes her think she's worthy of joining our Ford family?
You.
Harry, this is a Sioux family event. You're not welcome here. Get out.
Ms. Sue is arguing with both of the young masters from the Ford family.
No way. Where does Claire get the nerve? Young Master Ford is the warlord's personal disciple.
I heard that Claire's boyfriend, Glenn, completely disrespected the warlord. It caused quite a stir.
Claire, you don't seem to grasp the gravity of the situation. Do you know who you're talking to? I'm the warlord's personal disciple. Have you been spending too much time with Glenn? And lost your mind too?
Claire, what are you saying?
Dad, didn't you hear what Harry said? How can you tolerate this? You just want to sell me to them.
Well, Claire. You've finally dropped the act. Just wait until the warlord comes personally and wipes your Sioux group off the face of the earth.
Sirs, please have mercy. Please have mercy.
Mercy? Sure. You can spend a few nights with my brother at the Grand Hotel. Then we can forget this whole thing.
I firmly disagree. Glenn, what are you doing here?
If I didn't come, my wife would be bullied.
Don't be silly. We're not yet.
Mr. Goodwin, don't talk nonsense. The Sioux family has nothing to do with you.
Mr. Sue, by rejecting Mr. Goodwin, do you know what you're rejecting?
Miss Young, I know you are Mr. Goodwin's student. Dr. Duncan is also his student, but even so, I can't offend young Master Ford. Young Master Ford is the mentee of the commander.
He may not be for long.
Glenn, last time your master didn't answer my call because he was on a classified mission. This time he's here, huh? Not even Miss Young can protect you, let alone anyone else.
The commander? What is he doing here?
Glenn, you loser, you wouldn't know. The commander is here to host a banquet for a VIP.
A VIP?
It seems Miss Young doesn't know about this either. Claire, one thing. If you don't do as my brother says, then from now on, the Sue family will cease to exist.
Glenn, do you think your woman will serve me well?
You'll regret those words.
Regret? You're the one who'll regret this. You're dead. Fine.
Let's go.
Ms. Sue, you can't be serious about sending your daughter away?
Claire, don't worry. I've got this.
Mr. Goodwin, you saved my life, and I know I shouldn't have said anything. I'm begging you, please leave Claire alone. The Sue family can't afford to offend the commander.
Dad, you can't sell me to Harry. Absolutely not.
What can the Sue family do if you don't agree?
Sir, Claire, don't worry. I'm here. There won't be any problems.
Glenn, what are you going to do?
If you can't solve the problem, then solve the person who created it. Just wait for my good news.
What are we gonna do?
I don't believe that Claire won't submit this time. Brother, want to join the fun?
Remember, our main goal is to acquire Sue Group. Women are secondary.
All right, I know. Tonight, I'll have Claire completely under my thumb. Bye. Glenn, what are you doing here? How dare you? Do you know where you are?
Where's your brother?
I'm asking the questions here. It's not your turn to ask.
Looks like he's not here tonight. Then I'll deal with you first. Harry, you abuse your power and oppress the people. Arrest him.
What do you mean? Do you know who I am? My brother is the top warrior's disciple. You're asking for trouble.
I know your brother is Ryan's disciple. So what? Harry, I'm afraid you don't know my relationship with Ryan.
You dare speak the top warrior's name like that? That's outrageous.
So what if I call him by his name? That Ryan kid, allowing his disciple to oppress people, is also asking for trouble.
Glenn, you're insane. You dare speak about the top warrior like that? You just wait.
Ryan, Linda, and Han were all classmates. I'll give you one more chance. Guess our relationship.
Classmates. The three of them are actually classmates.
Harry, let me tell you something. In Flower City, there are many so-called influential and powerful people, and they are all classmates.
That's impossible. Are they all your students? You're just a rural teacher. How could you have gathered so many capable students?
I forgot to tell you, they are the worst class I've ever taught.
The worst class? Do you have other students?
Actually, I do have one more, the one you call Commander Long. He is also my student.
Glenn, how dare you tell such a lie? You dare to say that the most capable people in the country and Commander Long are all your students? Don't you think it's ridiculous?
Believe it or not, take him away.
Glenn, you can't do this to me. My brother is the top general's protege. Let me go. Let me go.
Teacher.
Go ahead. What kind of banquet are you kids planning? Is this important person Tim mentioned me?
Teacher, we actually just wanted to throw a farewell dinner as a surprise for you. I didn't expect Ryan to tell Tim, and then I ended up here.
A surprise? I think it's more like a shock. That Tim even wanted to get rid of me at the banquet.
I'll go and explain everything to Mr. Johnson right away.
Hey, wait a minute.
Do you have any other instructions?
This isn't the first time Ryan has messed up. It's time to teach him a lesson. And that Ethan, as Commander Long, he actually let a family like the Ford family from Flower City use his name.
Commander Long? He probably just overlooked such a trivial matter.
Acting as a shield for evil forces, you call that trivial? Linda, have you forgotten what I've taught you?
Yes, teacher. I know I was wrong.
It's not your fault. Go ahead and have your farewell dinner.
Yes.
Ever since Masao Kamiyama left our kingland, there's been a lot of activity on the border of Low State. I suspect this incident is related to the Ford family. Later, interrogate that Harry. If necessary, you and Ryan play along with his scheme.
What? Harry is missing. Wasn't he at the Grand Hotel last night? I don't care what you have to do, find him. Now. On my turf, someone makes one of my Ford family disappear? Glenn. No way. He doesn't have the guts. Hello? Get the car ready. I'm going to the Sue family immediately. All right.
Dad, don't worry. Glenn said he'll help us, and he will.
Oh, that Glenn again. This time, our Sioux group, I'm afraid, will be ruined by that Glenn.
Dad, please trust me, and please trust him.
Pack your things. Since you like Glenn, go with him. I bought a villa in Capital City. After you get there, start over with new identities.
Dad, I will not. Wait, Dad. What did you say?
I said go with Glenn. I can't possibly let you serve those two monsters. Don't worry, I will take care of Sioux Group. You don't need to worry about anything else. There's money in this card, enough for you and Glenn to live comfortably for the rest of your lives.
Claire, you better hand over my brother. What are you doing, old man? Trying to give your daughter money to escape?
Tim, I don't know what you mean.
Tim, this is the Sioux family. You can't just bring people here to cause trouble.
Sioux family? What gives the Sioux family the right to speak now? You're not even a second-rate family anymore.
This city is not above the law. Isn't it illegal for you to trespass like this?
Illegal? I'm the warlord's personal disciple. What I say is the law.
You.
Tim, is there some misunderstanding here?
Misunderstanding? Last night, she met my brother at the Grand Hotel and then disappeared. Tell me, what's the misunderstanding?
I didn't even see Harry yesterday.
That's right. Claire didn't leave the house all night. Tim, you've definitely got it wrong.
Didn't leave? Then where did my brother go?
I know. It's Glenn. It must be Glenn who did something.
Glenn? Who does Glenn think he is? He could do this?
I just reported Harry's crimes and had the city guard lock him up. Your brother broke the law and got arrested. Isn't that how it should be? Tim, didn't you just say what you say is the law? So your brother did something wrong and you didn't know about it?
Glenn, what kind of nonsense are you talking about? My brother couldn't have been arrested.
If someone breaks the law, they should be locked up. Do you think your words carry more weight than the laws of our country?
Everyone in this city knows I'm the warlord's protege. Who would dare arrest my brother? Oh, I get it. It must be this woman. You must have used some trick to get my brother arrested.
I didn't. Don't slander me.
We'll see about that. I'll just search your Sioux family and find out. You're trying to use my brother to threaten me, to get into this party, aren't you?
Tim, Our Sioux family may be in decline, but we would never do anything illegal.
Well, Mr. Sioux, even you, old man, have the nerve to defy me now.
Tim, if you think our Sioux family has done something illegal, I'm willing to be investigated with you. But if you abuse your power and insult our Sioux family, I will fight you to my last breath, and you won't succeed.
Oh, right. Tim, I suggest you make a phone call. Otherwise, your brother is going to have a rough time.
Fine, I'll make a call. Hello? It's Tim. What? How can he be in jail? Didn't anyone inform me? All right.
See? I told you. If someone breaks the law, they will be punished. I don't know why you're acting so foolish today. Coming here to cause trouble.
Glenn, what have you done?
What have I done? I simply, as a law-abiding citizen, reported a criminal.
Impossible.
Then what other reason could there be?
Glenn, I don't have time to waste with you. Just wait until I get my brother out. He'll kill you. Let's go.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. What? What have you done, Glenn?
I just reported Harry.
Glenn, I don't care what you've done. Take this card and leave for Capital City with Claire immediately. Glenn, you've made a powerful enemy of the Ford family. Do you think you can still stay here? Take Claire to Capital City, change your names, and start over.
Don't worry, Uncle. With me here, you'll all be safe.
Don't talk nonsense. You've offended the Ford family, and you think everything will be all right? That Tim is the warlord's personal disciple. That's the warlord of Kingland.
Oh, right. This is an invitation to the warlord's banquet. Ms. Young asked me to give you one.
How is this possible?
Ms. Young even gave you the warlord's invitation. Aren't they afraid something will happen to you?
They've never worried about me. So don't worry. Everything will be fine.
You're saying you can't release my brother? Do you know who I am? How dare you offend me? I'm the direct disciple of General Chief. Let me tell you this, my master will arrive in Flower City in 3 days. And when he does, the Chief Guardians will crush your city troop. Master, my brother has been arrested. I'm ready. When you arrive, the ceremony can officially begin.
I'll be there the day after tomorrow. Many important figures will be coming from all over, so don't bahas me.
Yes.
Here we are.
Claire, Mr. Sioux, what are you doing here? Today is the day General Chief hosts the banquet. You're not invited.
Tim, don't look down on us. We have invitations from General Chief.
What? I sent out these invitations myself. I don't recall sending you one.
What are you doing? This invitation is real. This invitation is real.
I said it's fake. It's fake. Your Sioux family is not qualified to be here.
Tim, don't push it too far.
I'm pushing you around, so what? Does your Sioux family dare to oppose my Ford family? Well, isn't this Miss Sue's little lapdog? Glenn, so, do you have a way to get Miss Sue in today?
Why not?
Glenn, what makes you think you can? Today is the day the warlord hosts a banquet. Have you done anything for this nation? Have you made any great contributions, or invented any patents?
I don't want to talk about the past, but what you just mentioned, my students have been doing. They are the elites and talents of this nation.
Glenn, all you're saying is that you're Miss Young's teacher? You're Dr. Duncan's teacher? Besides borrowing their prestige, what else do you have?
Isn't cultivating talent for the nation? Contributing to the nation?
Glenn, you really want to get in, huh? Then I'll give you a chance. You, crawl through here, and I'll let you in.
Glenn. It's fine if our Sioux family doesn't attend this banquet.
It's okay, Claire. Don't worry. This Tim today, even if he has to beg, he'll have to let us in.
Oh, Glenn, sometimes I really wonder what makes you so arrogant. Kneel, or not?
Make me kneel? You? Let me tell you, even if the commander and the general were here, they wouldn't dare make me kneel.
Glenn, you dare insult the commander and the general here? You've got some nerve. Someone, Zaitse him.
I'd like to see you try. Tim, you dare make my mentor kneel? Do you know who you're offending?
Miss Young, don't think you can talk to me like this, just because you're the wealthiest woman. One word from the commander can make you lose everything.
I'd like to know what that one word could be.
Miss Young, don't push it.
Tim, right now, I'm taking my mentor and the Sioux family inside. What are you going to do about it? Are you going to make me kneel too?
Linda, fine. I'll give you face this time. Go in. Hold it.
What is it?
Miss Young, you're a distinguished guest, but we have so many VIPs today, so you'll have to sit at a less important table. As for your Sioux family, you barely qualify. As Flower City elites, you can sit at the last table. As for you, Glenn, I can arrange a small table for you at the entrance.
Tim, don't go too far.
Miss Young, I've already given you enough face. But on this occasion, there's a hierarchy to be maintained. Otherwise, when the VIPs arrive, wouldn't that be disrespectful?
If you truly cared about respect, you should offer Mr. Goodwin the seat of honor.
Miss Young, have you been completely taken in by this Glenn? Even if I dared offer him the seat, would he dare sit there?
Why does Ms. Young keep protecting this Glenn? Is it just because Glenn is her teacher?
I've heard some rumors that Miss Young and Glenn had some kind of inappropriate relationship. That seat is reserved for the commander, who would dare sit there.
Since you so graciously invited me, I suppose I'll take a seat.
Glenn.
If you dare to offer, I dare to sit.
Glenn, get up. The General Chief's seat is not for a loser like you.
Glenn.
Ms. Sue, if you trust Mr. Goodwin, you don't need to worry about him.
But this is the General Chief's seat. When the General Chief arrives, he can't bear the consequences.
Don't worry. Even if General Chief Ryan comes, he will have to salute our Mr. Goodwin.
Miss Young, are you kidding me?
Whether I'm kidding or not, we'll wait and see.
If I stand here, do you think that kid Ryan would dare to sit?
Glenn, you dare to address the General Chief by name? That's a capital offense. You even dare to disrespect the General Chief? Everyone, bear witness. This Glenn disrespected my master, the General Chief. He's speaking outrageous nonsense, and I'll have my master end his life. Everyone, point him out with me. This loser. Once the Ford family rises to the top, I won't forget your help today.
This Glenn is talking nonsense. I will definitely testify for young Master Ford.
A good-for-nothing like Glenn, who only relies on women, should have been locked up long ago.
Miss Young, is this really all right?
You two don't have to worry. Mr. Goodwin has weathered many storms. This is nothing.
Tim, since you're so capable, why is your good-for-nothing brother still locked up?
When my master arrives, releasing Harry will be a piece of cake. Don't change the subject. You better stand up right now. Do you hear me?
Do you not understand the situation? Is it possible that this seat was originally mine?
Glenn, are you kidding me? You mean to say you're the important person the god of war mentioned?
Glenn impersonated the god of war, and now he's impersonating the important person he mentioned?
Glenn must have gone crazy from teaching in the mountains for so many years. He's not thinking straight.
Well, it was indeed Ryan who personally invited me.
Glenn, are you kidding me? Who do you think you are? To have the commander invite you personally?
Because I'm the commander's teacher.
You're the commander's teacher? The commander is a martial arts master. Are you saying, kung fu?
A little.
Don't change the subject. You better stand up right now, or when my master arrives, neither of us will be able to handle the consequences.
I'm afraid the one who won't be able to handle the consequences is you.
Glenn, if you keep being stubborn, when my master gets here, even CEO Yao won't be able to protect you.
Okay. I'll wait and see.
CEO Yao, then don't blame me for disrespecting you.
This time Glenn is really in trouble. Even CEO Yao isn't helping him.
Being kicked out now is better than angering the commander. If the commander sees him, Glenn's life will be in danger.
The genius healer, Han, has arrived.
Your student, Han. Thanks you for your teachings, Master.
Han, just yourself is enough. Why bring gifts?
Just a small token of appreciation. I'll leave it here.
Dr. Duncan, even though Glenn is your mentor, you're not going to ignore what he's done, are you?
You're so naive and ignorant. You clearly don't recognize true greatness.
Dr. Duncan, do you know whose seat he's occupying? This is my master, the commander's seat. What right does a rural teacher have to sit here?
I can assure you, out of everyone present, no one is more deserving of this seat than him.
You're all insane. What right does an ordinary rural teacher have to sit here?
Is it possible that the insane one is you?
Impossible. I'm the commander's direct disciple and the organizer of this banquet. I must have you removed from here today.
The warden, Yuri, has arrived.
What? Even the legendary warden is here?
What's going on? Could all these prominent figures be connected to Glenn?
Yuri.
Your student greets you, teacher.
Global Best Actor, Tyler has arrived. International acclaimed director, Blake has arrived.
Teacher, your students greet you. Thank you for your guidance.
I told you, just yourselves is enough. Why bring all these gifts? I don't accept gifts. Take them back.
It's just a small token of our appreciation. We hope you'll accept it.
Impossible. How is this possible? They are all Glenn's students. Glenn? So what if they are all your students?
Team, don't tell me you still think I'm not qualified to sit here?
This is absolutely impossible. This is absolutely impossible.
Tim, are you the one who's confused? All the distinguished guests here today are Mr. Goodwin's students. Don't you get it?
Is the god of war also Glenn's student? Impossible. This is absolutely impossible.
The Northern General Chief Ryan has arrived.
Master, you're here.
My teacher is here. Have you received him properly?
Your master is?
Everyone's here so early. Greetings, teacher. Thank you for your guidance.
I can't believe even the god of war is Glenn's student. Who is this Glenn?
The Ford family is doomed.
Mr. Johnson, thank you for preparing this banquet for me.
Mr. Johnson, your skills in recruiting disciples are not that great. This Tim just asked our teacher to leave and wouldn't let him sit.
What?
Master, I know I was wrong. I was blind to your greatness. I know I was wrong. Master.
I, Ryan, have no disciple like you. Get out.
Master, I really know I was wrong. I didn't know anything at first. I truly realized my mistake. Master?
You were wrong? Then tell me what you did wrong, and where did you go wrong?
I was blind. I was so arrogant. All the mistakes are mine. Please, forgive me.
Mr. Johnson, it seems you've forgotten everything I taught you. What a disgrace you've taken in.
Teacher, I was wrong. Please punish me.
Forgivet. Considering you helped me prepare the banquet, I'll spare you this time. But what about him?
From now on, he is no longer my apprentice. I, Ryan, have nothing to do with the Ford family anymore.
Then how should his crimes be dealt with?
Imprison him, life imprisonment. Good.
Then take him away.
Someone.
Master, I was wrong. Master, 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 master. Give me another chance, master.
Everyone, I want to take this opportunity to announce something. Claire, will you marry me?
I do.
Everyone, I have an announcement. In 10 days, I will be holding a wedding ceremony in Flower City. I hope all of you can make it.
Great.
Hello? What? Those two brats got caught? Who's so bold to mess with the Ford family? Who? Glenn. He's the commander's mentor. So what if he is? I'm now on good terms with the general. The general controls more than half of the national army. Even the commander has to show respect to the general. Glenn? So what if he's incredibly capable? This time, he'll destroy him. Glenn and Claire, they're having their wedding in 10 days. I'll bring my men there. If Glenn knows what's good for him, he'll release my 2 sons. If he doesn't, I'll ruin his wedding. Hello, General? This time, I need to ask you a favor. I need to borrow some men. What? You're coming yourself? That's even better. Ha 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 ha. Glenn, with the general himself present, you're doomed this time.
Glenn, I'm entrusting Claire to you.
Don't worry.
Royal Guard, who are you? How dare you cause trouble here?
Since you see I've brought the Royal Guard, you know what I'm here for. Tell Glenn to come out and see me.
I'm Glenn. And you must be Tom.
Tom, the head of the Ford family. He actually brought the Royal Guard. Could it be that the commander is here to support the Ford family?
This is going to be interesting. If the commander is supporting the Ford family, even General Ryan will have to step aside.
Glenn, you abused your power, exploiting your relationship with your student to unlawfully detain my 2 sons. Today, if you don't release my sons, you'll regret it.
Commander, is it Ethan?
Glenn, how dare you? You dare address the commander by name?
I don't understand. These people's names are like some kind of secret. What, is everyone who says their name supposed to die? I'd be dead 1,000 times over then.
I'm giving you one last chance. Either release my sons immediately and kneel before them and apologize, and I'll spare you. Otherwise, today will be your wedding day and your death day.
By Ethan's command, or yours?
Commander Long and I are close friends. His will is mine.
And if I refuse to kneel, will you have these men attack all my guests?
Glenn, don't get cocky. These are battle-hardened. Dragon Guardian. Taking you down is a piece of cake. Don't think that having the General Chief can shield you from everything. One word from Commander Long. One single word. And they're stripped of their rank.
Tom Yomistaken, my teacher, doesn't need my help at all.
Ryan, Commander Long is here in person. No one can help you now. Glenn, this is your last chance.
Glenn, maybe you should just agree. Commander Long is incredibly powerful. You can't fight him.
See, your woman is much smarter than you.
Ryan, bring those 2 Fords over here.
Teacher, what do you mean?
Perhaps I was wrong. To have them arrested before. Go.
Dad?
Untie them. I've brought the Commander Long's Dragon Guards with me. Today, no one can help you.
Glenn, did you hear that? Our backing is the Commander Long.
Even if the god of war is your disciple, so what? The god of war was also appointed by the Commander Long. You're doomed this time.
Master, what are you doing?
It seems I was wrong before.
It seems the Commander Long is truly renowned. Even Glenn has to yield.
Aren't you arrogant? Didn't you say our Ford family was unworthy? Are we worthy now?
Now you're on our Ford family's territory, you're just a stray dog.
This is your last chance. Kneel and apologize to us immediately. Otherwise, I'll tear you apart.
Glenn, what are you laughing at?
Stop stalling. Let me tell you this. No one can save you.
Glenn, I'll count to 3. If you don't do as I say, don't blame me for being ruthless. 1, 2.
When did I ever agree to kneel?
What do you mean? Do you want to die?
The one dying today isn't me. It's you.
Kneel and apologize. Do you hear me?
You're so ungrateful. How dare you defy the Commander Long's Dragon Guardians? Otduck.
Otduck. Otduck. Otduck.
Ha.
Arg. Ah. You're just a lowly teacher from the hills. How could you take down so many of the Dragon Guardians?
Tom, I'll ask you just one thing. If I don't kneel now, what can you do to me?
Don't get cocky. Just wait until the Commander Long arrives. You'll pay for this.
Perfect timing. Ethan's here. I was worried he was too busy to make it.
You're all talk. Why don't you go one-on-one with him when he gets here?
Sure. I'm afraid he won't dare.
How dare you speak of him like that?
Tom, you know that he is the teacher's first...
What? Pat got your tongue? Running out of lies? Even if you kneel and beg for mercy, the Ford family won't let you off the hook.
You keep saying you won't let us go, but do you know who we are?
Even if it's just us students, each one of us is a force to be reckoned with. If you mess with us, you're messing with the very foundation of this country.
Don't threaten me. When he arrives, none of you will escape the consequences.
These 3 from the Ford family have done so much evil, why would you let them go?
When did I say I was going to let them go?
What do you mean by bringing them here, Professor?
I was wrong. Life imprisonment is too lenient for them. People like them shouldn't even exist in this world.
Such arrogance. You want us dead? When Commander Long arrives, you're doomed.
You wouldn't understand. You can't grasp my vision. You've been on top for too long, seeing ordinary people as insects beneath you. You think your money and privilege make you superior. Let me teach you one last lesson. You all came from the people, some from impoverished areas, some from ordinary families, some even scavenging for food on the streets. But regardless of your origins, I treated you all equally. You and I are all human, all citizens of Kingland. Only by understanding this can we contribute more to Kingland. But these people, they think they're superior, treating everyone else as expendable. Every elite in every industry is just a tool for their exploitation. They are not even human.
What's the point of your speech? When Commander Long arrives, you'll D2.
Is that so?
Commander Long, Ethan has arrived.
Glenn, huh? When you're gone, I'll take good care of your wife.
Master Commander Long, you're finally here. This group standing right here, they're all criminals. They actually... Tom, how dare you call them criminals? This Glenn, relying on the god of war's support, He actually did this to my 2 sons.
Master Commander Long. Master Commander Long.
Master Commander Long. What's the meaning of this?
Why?
What did we do wrong?
You messed with someone you shouldn't have. Your disciple, Ethan, greets you, Master.
It's been a while.
This is impossible. Is Master Commander Long also his student?
How can they all be his students?
Calling you frogs in a well is an understatement. Our teacher, on the orders of the sovereign, traveled throughout the land, taking on disciples. His students are everywhere, each one a person of great talent. His title, the Ultimate Master.
So Glenn is the mentor of the new generation of elites? Wow, his status is unmatched.
That's impossible. That Glenn is just a rural teacher.
I'm the young master of the Ford family. No one in Flower City dares to touch us.
This is your Ford family's retribution. I said I'd make your Ford family disappear.
Thank goodness. Our Claire shows Glenn.
Mr. Goodwin, our Ford family was wrong. Please give us another chance. Forgive us.
It's too late for regrets now. If you were in my shoes, would you let me go?
Mr. Goodwin, our Ford family was truly wrong. Please give us a chance.
Take them away.
Our Ford family is willing to donate all our assets to the state. Mr. Goodwin, please?
Who dares touch me? I'll kill you all.
Report. Enemy forces are approaching, gathering at the border.
Glenn, Ethan, you think you've won? Even if you kill us, you're doomed today. A dying man still boasts. Ryan, Ethan, do you think we approached you without a purpose? We've already sold the national defense information of Kingland to Low State. Low State is fully prepared. Their army is already at the border. You so-called war gods, you dare to hold a feast here? You are the disgrace of Kingland.
Tom, you stray dogs, how dare you yell here?
Master foresaw this. He saw through your tricks long ago.
Your secret dealings with Masao Kamiyama. Did you think Master didn't know? All of this is Master's arrangement.
The information Ethan and I revealed to you was false.
I will let those people from Low State know what it means to offend Kingland. Those who invade us will be punished, no matter how.
No way. How is this possible?
You think only the Low State are capable of infiltration tactics? Don't they realize we have our own people on their side? Tom, this time you're finished.
The border must have been breached by now. You're all doomed.
Report. Good news from the border. 50,000 Low State soldiers were ambushed, and their entire army annihilated.
Tom, believe it or not, you and those Low State people have all lost.
This can't be true.
Someone, take him away.
Master, I'm your last disciple, Master.
Claire, it seems our wedding will have to be postponed. I have something very important to do. Can you wait for me?
I didn't know before, but I know now. My man is a true hero, a man of great purpose. So I'll wait for you, no matter how long.
Good. I promise you. Within 1 month, I will destroy Low State. I, Glenn, as the ultimate master, make this pledge. Within 1 month, I will destroy Low State.
I, Linda, will donate all my assets to arm our forces.
I, Han, will follow my master to battle and heal our soldiers and civilians.
I, Yuri, will follow my master to battle and slay the enemies of Low State.
I, Ryan, am willing to join the expedition to conquer the invaders.
I, Ethan, am willing to join the expedition, and I won't return until the invaders are defeated.
Down with the invaders. Long live our troops. Down with the invaders. Long live our troops. Down with the invaders. Long live our troops.